It's October the 12th, 2012. The annual crowning of the homecoming king and queen has been moved inside to the gymnasium because of a brief but heavy thunderstorm that occurred outside and had some lightning, so some metal bleachers and everything. Safety comes first. They've moved the king and queen crowning ceremony inside the gymnasium. So we'll film that from here.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 2012 Minneapolis High School Homecoming Ceremony. Tonight concludes a week of activities in which the student body and community participated. These activities include dressing up for Spirit Week. On Monday was Celebrity Day, Tuesday Senior Citizen Day, Wednesday Hat Day, Thursday Neon Day, Friday Red and Blue Day. Other activities include JV football, beat Ellsworth on Monday night with a score of 45-12. Volleyball, the Lady Lions swept Republic County on Tuesday night, winning at the varsity, junior varsity, and C team levels. And cross country competed in the league meet on Thursday. Minneapolis Grade School hosted an outstanding pep rally Wednesday afternoon, and a community pep rally was hosted by the cheerleaders on Thursday evening. This afternoon, various high school clubs, classes, and community members participated in the homecoming parade. It is now time to announce the judges' decisions for the float and window competition. In the window division, third place was the freshman class. Second place, the junior class. And first place was the seniors. In the school float division, third place was the freshman class. And we had a tie for first and second. Tied for first was the junior and senior class. It's our pleasure to recognize past royalty from 10, 25, and 50 years ago. The 50-year 1962-63 homecoming king and queen were Dick Gary and Diane Geist Loner. The 25-year 1987-88 homecoming king and queen were Mike Harris and Cindy Briggs. Mike is a member of the Minnesota University where they make the Parks and Resources. He and his wife Charlotte own and operate Acorn Resort at Milford Lake. They have 4 children: Austin, 19, Emily, 17, Zachary, 15, and Brennan, 13. Cindy Briggs flew in last night from Washington State to be with us tonight. She received her master's and her law degree from the University of Kansas, but now is a stay-at-home mom. Cindy and her husband have 2 children, Gabe, 11, and Ava, 9. The 10-year 2002-2003 homecoming king was Sean Drennan, and joining us this evening is Queen Megan Halderson-Hammond. Megan graduated from Kansas State University with a degree in public relations and now works for Hunkowski Marketing. She and her husband Tori live in Delphus and have a daughter named Hadley. Welcome back to MHS, and thank you for joining us this evening. Last week, members of the student body selected 12 members of the senior class as this year's royalty. And now standing in front of you are those 12 members. The first group is Alyssa Smith, escorted by Garrett Lott. Alyssa Smith is the daughter of Mike Smith and Cheryl Plummer. Alyssa participated in basketball 1 year and in volleyball for 4 years, lettering her junior year. She has been on the yearbook staff for 4 years, qualifying for state 3 years, and is currently the editor-in-chief. Alyssa is a student council co-president. She is also a 2-year member of National Honor Society and serves as this year's historian. She has been a class officer for 2 years and is the senior vice president. Alyssa was a member of Forensics, TASMAD, and a crew member for the plays and musicals. She has been on the High Honor Roll 3 years and a KU Honor Scholar and is on the Who's Who Registry of Academic Excellence. She plans on attending Kansas State University to minor in psychology and then attend Baker University to major in nursing. Garrett Lott is the son of Chris and Diane Lott. Garrett is a 3-year letter winner in both football and wrestling. Because of an injury his junior year, Garrett took on the task of junior high assistant football coach. He has also been in band 1 year, baseball and New Image for 3 years, a state qualifier and letter winner in forensics, and a state par law qualifier in FCCLA. Garrett has held the office of class treasurer and has been on the honor roll for 2 years. Garrett plans to attend Manhattan Area Technical College to study computer-aided design and heating and cooling. Our second couple tonight is Meredith Clark, escorted by Colin Briggs. Meredith Clark is the daughter of Leland and Jan Clark. She has been active in FFA for 4 years, where she competed in ag sales and was on the livestock judging team. She serves as her chapter vice president, as well as being a Star Green Ham Award winner and a beef production proficiency winner. Meredith has been an FCCLA for 4 years and a district officer for 2 years. She has been on the yearbook staff and placed at the KSPA state competition. Meredith has been the class secretary for 4 years, lettered as a manager for 3 years in volleyball, been on student council, TASMAD, and is the current vice president of the National Honor Society. She has participated for 4 years in school plays and musicals. She is also a 4-year member of New Image and was a state soloist. Meredith has been a member of the state forensics team and competed in the National Forensics Tournament. After being on the honor roll for 3 years, Meredith has decided to major in secondary English education, but is undecided on college. Colin Briggs is the son of Monty and Jennifer Briggs. Colin has participated in basketball and football for 4 years, baseball for 2 years, and is lettered in all 3 sports. He has been in the plays and musicals and was a member of New Image for 1 year. Colin plans to attend the University of Arkansas and major in athletic training. Our next couple is Jaden and escorted by Matthew Hunter. Jaden is the daughter of Craig and Kathy McHenry. She has participated in volleyball for 4 years and is the current co-captain. She has been a manager for track for 1 year and wrestling for 3 years, lettering each year. Jaden participated in New Image and has been on the yearbook staff for 2 years. She has been in the plays and musicals and on the honor roll for 3 years. Jaden is a member of National Honor Society and was the junior class treasurer. Jaden plans on attending Johnson County Community College and KU Med to become a nurse anesthetist. Matthew Comfort is the son of Mitch and Sharon Comfort. Matthew played football for 4 years, where he lettered 3 years and was named All-State Honorable Mention. He has also played basketball for 2 years and track and field for 4 years, where he is a 3-time letter winner. Matt has been in National Honor Society, New Image, and Forensics for 2 years, where he was a state finalist in both IDA and duet acting. Matt served as the sophomore class vice president and was a TASMAD leader. He has been on the honor roll for 3 years. Matt plans to attend Kansas State University to major in physical therapy. Our next couple is Annie Hahn, escorted by Luke Eckert. Annie Steve and Cindy Ott. She participated in basketball, FCCLA, and TASMAD for 1 year. She has been in softball and forensics for 2 years. Amy has held the class office of Student Council Representative for 3 years. She is the current president of FFA and has been active in the program for 4 years and has won numerous awards. She has also served as a chapter FFA reporter. Amy plans to attend Oklahoma State Horseshoeing School to become a certified farrier. Luke Eckert is the son of Rick Eckert and Belinda Eckert. Luke has participated in football 4 years and is a team captain. He has been in wrestling 3 years and competed at the state tournament. He has also been in track 2 years and is a letter winner in all 3 sports. Luke is the current co-president of Student Council and is a member of National Honor Society. He has also been an active member in FFA for 4 years. Luke has been in plays and musicals and on the High Honor Roll for 2 years. Luke plans to attend Kansas State University and major in wildlife and outdoor enterprise management. Dave Peters, escorted by Connor Nace. Dave Peters is the daughter of Jim and Penny Peters. Faith has participated in volleyball for 4 years, lettering 3 years. She has played basketball for 2 years and lettered in track 1 year. She is currently a member of National Honor Society, FFA, and has a part in this year's musical. Faith plans to attend Kansas State University and will major in veterinary medicine. Son of Tim and Beth Mace. Connor has been in basketball and track for 3 years and in football for 4 years. His junior year, he was on the All-League defensive team. He has held class office all 4 years and is currently the senior class president and the treasurer of National Honor Society. Connor has been on the High Honor Roll for 3 years. He is a KU Honor Scholar and a member of the NCAA All-League academic team. Connor plans to attend Kansas State University to major in pre-pharmacy or biosystems engineering. Our next couple is Tiana Rothenberger, escorted by Colby Berry. Tiana is the daughter of Will Rothenberger and Connie Egan. Tiana has participated in volleyball and track for 1 year. She has been in the plays and musicals for 3 years and has been on the High Honor Roll for 2 years. Tiana plans to attend Fort Hays State University and major in radiologic technology. Colby Berry is the son of Ken and Tina Berry. Colby has participated in football for 4 years and wrestling for 3 years and has lettered multiple years in both sports. Colby is an active 4-year member of FFA and a 2-year member of the National Honor Society. Colby has been on the TASMAD team and has been on the High Honor Roll for 3 years. Colby plans to attend Kansas State University and major in biosystems engineering. Here to crown the 2012 homecoming royalty is last year's Queen and King. Queen Ashley Macy is currently attending Cloud County Community College, where she is majoring in radiology. King Andrew Yoxel is attending Butler University, where he is majoring in pre-med. Our junior attendants are Braxton Grimes, son of Craig and Megan Grimes. Brady Weatherman, daughter of Brian and Shasta Weatherman. And now it's time to announce the 2012 Homecoming King and Queen. This year's king is Matt Comfort. 2012 homecoming queen is Meredith Clark. Congratulations to both candidates. I'm also supposed to announce the football game will start at 7:15 now instead of 7 o'clock. Thank you.
Welcome to Minneapolis High School football here from Lion Country Stadium. It's October 12th, 2012. Dale Leach and Scott Osherman here for Eagle Communications, Channel 20 and SalinaPost.com. Scott, it's homecoming night. It's not been a good night so far with the weather, but we've adjusted. We're ready to go.
We've got a little rain here, and we've got a 15-minute delay on the field, and we're scheduled for kickoff at about 7:15.
And the rain is starting to come down again.
So it is a little bit of weather out there, but you know, that's okay as well. Hopefully the rain will clear out, and I'm just checking my map to see what it is, and if it's just water, if it's just rain, and it looks like it is. So most of it is off to the east of us, but hopefully we will the rain will pass, and
the lightning is what will delay it if we have the lightning. So the lightning caused on a brief shower that occurred about 6:30, or actually 6:15. Had enough lightning with it to our east that the school officials moved the crowning ceremony for the king and queen into the gymnasium, and
delayed the start of the game by 15 minutes. It's now scheduled to start at 7:15 instead of 7, which it normally would start. But just causing all sorts of individual little things to have to accommodate here due to weather. But there's one thing since we've been doing this starting in 2000, I don't think we've had a delay due to
lightning,
rain at rain and lightning at the homecoming. Anyway, I've seen a couple games postponed, shortened, but it's the first time Mother Nature has messed with homecoming. The crowning took place in the gymnasium. Elizabeth Clark, Meredith Clark was crowned queen, and Matt Comfort crowned king.
Both wonderful individuals, and congratulations to both of them, and very exciting for all the candidates, and congratulations to our winners. We will have our national anthem. We will have the national anthem by Mr. Dennis Ball.
The flag is flying at half-mast because of the death of a former state official, or I'm not sure exactly what it was. But district play starts tonight, Scott.
Yeah, first round of districts, and district, I think 14, is that right, Dale?
Well, I did not look that up, but that's probably about right.
We have our 4 teams in our district is Norton, which is our opponent tonight, Phillipsburg and
Beloit.
And they are both, Phillipsburg and Beloit, undefeated, and they're taking on each other tonight in Beloit.
At Beloit.
And that will be a challenge there tonight.
Two teams in about the top 7 rankings for the state.
And then for us, we're taking on a pretty good team in the Norton Blue Jays as well.
I would imagine that, I have not looked, but I would imagine they're favored. They are 5-1. I have, what statistics I have looked at indicate that the Blue Jays, the 5 victories they have are all against teams that are 3-3 or worse record-wise.
Their one loss?
Their one loss is to Plainville.
I was going to say it had to be.
And Plainville lost to La Crosse by a little bit smaller margin than we did. Yeah. They lost. Norton lost to Plainville by a touchdown. I think it was 22-14. So
you get into district play. It's a brand new season. It doesn't matter what the first 6 games were. It's a brand new start right now. So this is what you prepare for. I think the biggest challenge for these kids has got to be the mental toughness of being prepared, knowing and that they've got 3 very good opponents in this district.
Yeah.
They've got to be mentally prepared to show up and play the entire game, and I think they were pretty disappointed after the loss last week, but they got to put that behind them.
That's right. You can't let a loss beat you a second time. I mean, There's a lot of wouldas and couldas and shouldas
Yeah.
about that game, but it's over. It's
over.
gone, and
This is
we have a new one.
This is a brand new game tonight, and that's the part that the kids have got to be looking at. Got to be looking at tonight. So I kind of glanced at it. You know, they've got a pretty evenly matched group of kids. They've got 43 kids. They've got 12 freshmen, 12 sophomores, 10 juniors, and 11 seniors. Of course, you kind of know us as far as of what
We're
we've
about
got.
31 people.
31. So
Yep.
they've got a few more numbers, but once
They've
again,
got a lot more people out, but look at their size. I mean, their size isn't everything, but
Right.
you don't see a lot of the big girth like you see in some of the rosters. Of course, sometimes some of those big guys don't even play. But, you know, they've got a good team. They're 5-1, and you can't discount them. You got to respect them. First time the Minneapolis Lions have ever met up with the Norton Blue Jays in the Mid-Continent League in football.
First time, really.
First time ever. So
I know we've played Phillipsburg before,
three times.
but in a playoff situation.
We played them in a playoff situation back in 2003, maybe 2004, somewhere in there, and twice back when I was in high school. That's been about the extent of that. So a couple of very totally new opponent tonight on the football field, and Phillipsburg coming up next week will be not very often. But this hopefully will be a very exciting game tonight. The guys will want to come out and make a good showing for a large homecoming crowd here. Classes of 1967, 1972, 1977, and 1988 here
77 and 88, yeah.
are in force. Somewhere down here to our left, there's a lot of umbrellas down there, so I can't see anyway, Mike.
Had a great parade today.
Yes.
Today. Some nice entries there.
Class of 1967, he didn't have a float.
Yeah, they did. I don't remember. I don't know if I heard who won the float contest today.
Seniors and juniors tied for the floats,
Okay,
I believe, and freshmen were third.
Yep.
And in the windows, seniors took first, juniors second, freshmen third. So the sophomores got blanked all the way around.
Sophomores got blanked all the way around. So, as both squads still in the locker room getting their final preps taken care of. We're about 2 minutes away from the scheduled kick, but I imagine they'll put probably
rescheduled. Are we still on for 7:15, Jay? Okay. All right.
I imagine they'll put 3 minutes on the clock when they get out here.
Yeah.
But that'd be my assumption. So, Phillipsburg, the Norton Blue Jays had a little bit of a drive to get here, but we're going to turn around and
we go there
do the same thing next year. So.
Yeah, plus go to Phillipsburg next week, which is not quite as far as Norton, but it's pretty darn close.
So we're just not too far away from tonight's kickoff. And, you know, Dale, as we come back into this and prepare for this, the kids have got to look past everything. And we've known some pretty good teams over the years that have gone into district play and having a losing record and come out with a very positive heading into the playoffs. So, you know, this is a tough district, no doubt about it. But these kids, they come out tonight, be ready, and there's nothing they can't do. They showed it. They've got some talent. They did a great job last week, just couldn't quite finish it. But that's in the past, and here comes the Lions out on the field right now for our homecoming crowd. Once again, congratulations to our king, Mr. Matt Comfort, and our queen, Miss Meredith Clark. So, for the Lions.
Had the king and queen here from 25 years ago, I believe, tonight, and queen from 10 years ago.
Minneapolis fans, here now the starting lineup for your Fighting Lions. At running back tonight, a 5'4", 136-pound senior, number 2, Luke Ecker.
As they announce the starting lineups for Lions,
At one of the receiver positions,
the running back number 2, Luke Eckert. At a receiver, senior 5'9", 144-pound senior number 5, Colin Brings. At another receiver, Josh Macy getting the start tonight, sophomore, 5 foot, 150 pounds, or 6 foot, 150 pounds for Minneapolis. Number 9, quarterback, Matthew, as Denny puts it, Marshall Comfort. Number 38 at the fullback, Garrett Lott. Garrett is 5'9", 179 pounds. Offensive line. Number 52, offensive lineman Sean Forte, 5'10", 217 pounds.
Apparently some people aren't here yet. Oh, the
Jacob Griffith,
coin toss.
number
center of the
61,
field.
junior, 5'10", 169 pounds.
Minneapolis won and declined.
Number 63, another senior at 6'2", 176 pound senior. Number 71, senior, 5'8", 169 pound senior, Justin Klein. And number 77, senior, 6', 213 pound, number 77, Connor Nace. And at a tight end, a sophomore, 6'2", 183 pound, John Kelly. So the Lions come in here tonight as we announce this offensive starting lineup. They won the toss and deferred to the second half. Is that what you told me, Dale?
Yep.
Won the toss. We won the toss and we deferred to the second half. So, so we will have the kick here in just moments. So Minneapolis and the Norton Blue Jays getting ready to go here in just a few minutes. Minneapolis in their home blue, Dale. Norton comes in their yellow pants, yellow helmet, white jersey as we get ready to go. Minneapolis will kick as Alex Yoxel goes out to do the honors for the Lions.
It's been long enough since the rain shower that I think our papers have even kind of dried somewhat.
Well, somewhat. Well, the Norton Blue Jay bus is going to have to move their bus. They may get a parking ticket over there.
Yeah.
Our police officers have been well known to do that at times, you know. So we will get ready to kick here as Norton will have number 6 and number 30. I think number 35, Tanner Furbush, and number 6, Jacob Brooks. The kick is off, and it'll be taken at about the 10-yard line. And he'll come to the right side. He'll be hit and taken down. Oh, still on his feet. Nice hustle there. Taken down at about the 25-yard line as Norton will start the ball at the 25-yard line. Jeremiah Friend in on the tackle. Now, I'd heard that Jeremiah was a little bit under the weather this week, but he was in there on the special teams for the Lions.
Well, let's hope he's recovered well.
I formation for the Blue Jays, 2 in the backfield, 2 receivers. They will hand off to the halfback, and he's hit right at the line. Number 6, Jacob Brooks with the ball carrier with no gain.
Sean Forte with the tackle. They move the ball to the 25. A little less than a yard.
2nd and 9 coming up here as they will send back the same formation. 2 receivers, 1 to the right, 1 to the left. I formation for their quarterback. It goes under center. He will this time once again go to the halfback, and he's hit hard again. Nice job by the Minneapolis interior line. He may have lost 2 yards on that play. Nice job by the Minneapolis interior line. They've done well all year, Dale, and they hit hard right there. Connor Nason on the tackle.
Number 6, Jacob Brooks, a 6'3", 195-pound senior. He is their leading rusher, I believe, on the year. Loss of a yard.
Doubles out to one side.
Couple yards.
2 out the right. Shotgun, they'll send 1 in motion. They will drop back to pass. They have some pressure coming. Have a receiver. He was open, but just overthrew him as Macy had the coverage. Incomplete pass. That'll bring up a 4th down for the Blue Jays. Macy in on the coverage. Back deep to receive the punt will be number 33 for the Lions. That is Jacob Fleming. He's not, I don't think he's fielded any punts this year that I remember. But he's back standing at his
I'm
own
aware of. Usually Briggs or Eckert.
30-yard line. Number
Brooks, number 6. The senior running back will punt for the Blue Jays.
He's kind of a little bit of do-all. There's got some pressure coming. Oh, nice
Luke
job.
Eckert
almost got it, and there's
behind drive kick. Going to take a Norton bounce.
Eckert came untouched. Minneapolis will have good field position at about the 37-yard line after the punt. Nice job by Eckert. He had a good angle on him. Let's see, Brooks had to get it off quickly, but he does.
So the Minneapolis 37 is where we take over business here.
Lions will come out with Briggs and Macy out to the left-hand side, with twins out to the left, 2 in the backfield with Comfort. Low snap, and it's bounces off of a tackle, still gets a couple yards. Garrett Lott, gain of maybe 1 on the play. Garrett bounced out of that one, still picked up 2 yards on the play.
Put him between the 38 and the 39.
We'll bring up a 2nd down and 8. It's been a good combination the last 3 games, Dale, with Lott and Eckert, coming out of the backfield. This time they'll send 3 to the left-hand side with 1 in the backfield with Comfort. Drops back to the pass quickly and goes to Kelly. Incomplete pass. He had double coverage on him, and that will bring up a
hit right as the ball got to him. Good defensive play.
Kelly comes out of the tight end position on the right-hand side, and that'll bring up a 3rd down and 8. Friend comes in for Kelly, as you'll see probably two receivers are right to the left when they come out on this formation. As Briggs and Eckert to the right, Macy and Friend to the left. Lott in the backfield with Comfort. They show some pressure. Drops back to pass, flushed out of the pocket, throws it up, and gets rid of it.
Throws it away.
An incomplete pass. Good coverage by the Norton Blue Jays, and that will bring up a punt for the Lions.
So 2 3 and outs, 1 for each squad. Here as this game gets started, feeling each other out, very unfamiliar with each other other than film study. Possibly coaches talking to other coaches.
Alex Yoxel back to punt, stands about his own 26-yard line. Good snap. Nice punt.
Great
That's
punt.
a booming punt. And that's Gage gets back there. Oh, yes, nice job, Gage Mortimer, as Gage gets back there and just gets enough hand on his jersey to trip him up, and he drops at the 30. Gage, the gunner, coming on the
gunner got him.
Down from the left-hand side, did a great job showing some speed there and gets down there, just had enough on him to get him tripped up. Maybe a return of about 5 on it, but nice job by Mortimer. It's a great punt by Alex Yoxel.
So they're at the 21 of Norton.
Back to an I formation, 1 receiver to the right, 1 to the left for the Blue Jays. This time they give to the fullback, and he will get to about the 25-yard line, a gain of about 5 on the play. 4.
4, yeah, right at the 25.
Number 32, Bowl, the ball carrier.
Don't think we did.
I'm going to give it to Garrett Lott out of the linebacker position. So shotgun formation, drops back heel, hand it off, and
to the fullback again.
To the fullback again. This time he gets
got the first
had
down.
the first down. Number 35. This time they will have the first down. That's their first one of the night.
They get to the 33-yard line. Jake Fleming with the tackle, Denny says. Fullback again.
There we go. Nice job
Mr.
by
Forte's in there.
Forte in there, as well as
Briggs.
Colin Briggs and Justin Klein in there. Bull with the carry, a gain of 2 on the play. We'll bring in a...
So the 34.
Bring up a second down and a long 8. This time they'll send 2 receivers out to the left, one to the right, one to the left. Shotgun formation. Their quarterback, number 13, a senior, Dalton Miller, keeps it himself, and he hard run hitter, and he's going to be awfully close to first down. I believe he'll have it, and he's taken down by numerous players by the Lions. Eckert in on the tackle.
And we have a player is holding his elbow. That's Mortimer. I don't know if it's a crazy bone hit or what, but he's up to the 45 of Norton. Very, very similar offense to Minneapolis, including what we used to have with a running quarterback before Matt's injury.
Yeah, the quarterback kind of holds the ball in the belly of the halfback or fullback until he decides whether or not he's going to have the opening or the quarterback will. In that case, the quarterback took it. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Quarterback goes under center for the Blue Jays. They get their second first down on this drive. They drop back to pass, have a wide open receiver, and he's going to be in for the touchdown. So just like that, they send a receiver across, and he's going to score a 55-yard touchdown pass for their first score of the night.
Number 6, Jacobs with the reception. When they missed him on that first pass attempt, I thought that could be dangerous.
Yeah, it could be.
And it was. Oh, did they? They went to our injured player's replacement immediately. On for the PAT attempt.
Snap is low, but the kick is up, and it should be good. No good. No good.
Off to the left.
So just off the left. So it's 6-0 here as the Norton Blue Jays get on the board first here at the 7:32 mark. We will take a break. You're listening to SalinaPost.com as well as Eagle Communication Channel 20, Minneapolis. We'll be back.
As soon as I can find my stuff.
At Lambert Insurance, Sue Clanton can make shopping for insurance easy. With insurance plans changing all the time and costs increasing constantly, getting coverage you need at affordable rates can be a challenge. Let Sue Clanton at Lambert Insurance in Minneapolis help.
The Minneapolis Junior Senior High School Lionbackers are proud to continue their long-term support of the broadcast of the Lions games on SalinaPost.com. Join them as they encourage student activities and the teachers of MJSHS. Go Lions! We're with you all the way.
Tonight's game is brought to you by Bennington State Bank, your trusted hometown bank with locations in Salina, Minneapolis, Bennington, Wamego, and Sylvan Grove. A proud sponsor of this game. Member FDIC.
Fleming back for the Lions as well as Eckert as the Blue Jays will kick off. Number 20 for the Blue Jays kicking off. Standing about the 10-yard line as Minneapolis goes down 6-0 here at the 7:32 mark in the first quarter. Kick is up, and it will go towards Fleming, and he will take it at the 15-yard line. And has a nice seam over there. Nice job. Gets one tackle, gets a block right there. Nice job by a seam. And he gets all the way out to the 33-yard line. Nice job by Jake Fleming on the kickoff return.
I didn't know if Jake was going to have the speed to get to the corner there or not, but he certainly did.
He's got the speed. And he did a nice job of getting the outside right there. Nice job by the Lions. Dale, how much time was on that play, on that drive?
From 9:27 to 7:32.
About 2 minutes. And how many plays?
Five plays.
5 plays. So Lions will go under center, 2 to the left, 2 in the backfield, and ball goes on the ground.
That's not good.
That's not good, and I think Norton picked it up. So just like that, we're going to cough it up, and I'm afraid Norton's got it, and they do. So Minneapolis turns the ball over on the first play of their second possession with the fumble.
So at the 7:18 mark, Norton will start their third possession
With really good field position.
at the Minneapolis 30.
So their offense comes right back out. Our defense goes right back out. And they will send 2 to the right-hand side. Shotgun formation for their quarterback. Drops back. He's looking to pass again. Throws across him and another.
Through the hands. It's a different player, 21.
I'll tell you, he was right there, too. He had got in between Macy and Fleming. Fleming had kind of dropped back out of Gerard. Gerard had kind of dropped back out of the linebacker position. It just kind of took a seam in between Macy and Gerard.
Andrew Ellis was the intended receiver, a junior. I formation now. Split receivers to either side.
This time they will. Quarterback keeps it. He's slipping the dirt there, and he will go down the ground. And tackled by Garrett Lott. Gain of 1 on the play.
Actually,
and
they move it back to the 30. No gain at all.
Garrett Watt making sure he doesn't go anywhere but down.
3rd down and 9 here. 3rd and
10. I mean, it's just
10.
inside
Yeah,
the
just inside.
marker.
They'll send 2 to the left. They've got nobody out there on the left-hand side with the Twins. Drops back to pass. Throws across the middle and incomplete. Jeremiah Friend in on the coverage. Will bring up a 4th down.
Will
Norton
they go
not
for
afraid
it?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Or will
Norton
they attempt a field?
not afraid to pass here, Dale. I don't know what their stats were coming in as far as passing goes, but
I couldn't find much.
they definitely were not afraid on that one, that possession, to air it out. They've thrown the ball 4 times, completed 1 on a long touchdown pass. This is a 4th and 10. Front line needs to step it up and get them in the backfield. Shotgun formation for their quarterback. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. They show blitz coming up the middle, and they've got movement. It's going to be, I think we jumped, or we came across too early. Nope, I was wrong. Legal procedure on the offense. That will back them up 5. So that's their first penalty of the night. We'll bring up a 4th and 15. Twins to the right, 1 to the left. They'll send 1 in motion to the right-hand side. Shotgun drops back. They show some pressure coming. Throw it up high. Macy up there. Nice job, Josh Macy in on the defense. And Josh doesn't try to get the interception. He wisely just tips it away. Nice job by Macy on the defense. They've got some size in that in number 6 over there. At 6'3", he went up in the air. Josh went up in the air as well. Incomplete pass turns the ball over on downs. Minneapolis comes away unharmed on that, Dale.
So at 6:21 remaining in the first quarter, the Lions take over on their 30, where they had the start of the last drive and fumbled. Or actually the 35.
30. Yeah, we got 35. We were at the 30, so 35. 2 to the left, 2 to the right, 1 in the backfield.
Uh-oh, the ball was tipped or something. Or it's just slipped out of his hand.
Yeah. So incomplete pass will bring up a 2nd and 10. And I don't know if that just slipped out of his hands or if somebody got their paws up.
I didn't see a tip at all.
Somebody got a paw up and tipped it away. I couldn't quite tell. They'll go back the same formation, to the left, to the right. Comfort drops down. They will. Wow.
Delayed handoff to Eckert, I think, and they were on it immediately.
Yep. Nothing on the play. He will
loss.
lose probably 2 on that. And we'll bring up a 3rd and 12. This time they send Comfort out there. They put Josh Macy as they do a little shifting here. And nothing on it. As
we get a few yards.
Garrett Lott gets about 4 on the play before he's brought down. So
up to the
little different formation.
37. So 3 yards, or 4-yard gain. Punt.
Alex Yoxel will stand back in there to punt. This time the gunner's on the right-hand side. There are players short.
Yeah, short a player. Oh, high ball. And Norton recovers it.
Very high snap, poor snap, and Alex had to go up in the air and couldn't get it, and that's going to turn the ball back over to them with the Norton Blue Jays with great field position.
They're going to take over at the 24. At the 4:55 mark. That's a gift horse if you ever saw one.
Defense got to pick it up again. This time they have it at the 25-yard line. A nice hit there by Forte as he gets a nice hit. Gain of about 2 on the play. And I didn't see who the ball carrier was, Dale.
32.
Number 32. So gain of 1 on the play. We'll bring up a 2nd down and 9. Nice job by Forte. Forte came up and hit him right there at the line. Forward progress gets him a little bit extra yardage. This time they, another good strong hit right there. Held him up in the line. I'll wait and see who comes out of the pile.
By Forte.
Once again, Forte in on it. Forte did a great job. As
he was the main tackler there. He had him and
held him. So
a yard gain still, but
nice job by Forte, and then finished off by Lott as well as Briggs, I believe. This time,
have a referee's timeout. Equipment problem.
They'll have an I formation, 1 to the right, 1 to the left. This time quarterback keeps, nice job by Minneapolis once again. Garrett Lott finishes them off, but I don't know. I think number 61 in on the tackle for the Lions, and that is Jacob Griffith.
Colby Berry, I believe.
Colby Berry, I'm sorry about that. Colby Berry with the initial hit. Nice job. Minneapolis hits them hard again. And
up to the 21, another 1-yard gain. 4th and 7.
4th and 7. To the right over here, Quarterback drops back to pass, throws it out, and
just over the hand.
Thank goodness, incomplete. Because
have escaped 2 daggers here, I'm telling you.
I'll tell you now. Okay, let's talk here about this for a second. Last week, Dale, we had them twice. We were twice in the red zone. We couldn't score right here. They've been close to the red zone, haven't been there. But we held them on the defensive side.
Scored.
We have held them on the defensive side. Minneapolis, nice job on the defense right there as they need to come back here, put some offense on the board.
Very impressive.
Nice job by the defense. Very impressive. Minneapolis takes over on downs at the 23-yard line. I formation, 1 to the right, 1 to the left.
Garrett Lott.
Oh, nice
Great
job.
run.
Garrett gets it out to about the 29-yard line, maybe 30. 29 is the spot.
Another hard-nosed run by Garrett Lott.
Garrett will pick up about 7 on the play. We'll bring up a 2nd down and 3.
Gain of about 7 on the play. By Watt. 2nd down.
2:25 left to go here in the first quarter. Norton up 6-0. I formation. This time they will hand it off to Garrett Lott again, and this time he will lose a yard on the play. We'll bring up a 2nd down, or 3rd down and 4.
Handoff goes to Garrett Lott once again. The tackle led by Eli Bosart. And
Actually,
one of the Blue Jays.
actually,
No gain.
No gain. We'll bring up a 3rd down and 3. Trips to the right-hand side. With their safety creeping over on the defensive side, they drop back to pass. Matt flushed out of the pocket.
Got
And
the 1st down, I think.
nope,
Really
not
close.
with the spot. They were not very favorable on the spot. It looks like they might have it. So we'll see for sure, and it is. Nice job. Matt Comfort gets the 1st down.
Our first down of the night. We are to the 33 of Minneapolis.
Marshall is the first down for the Lions.
1st down, ball on the 33-yard line. Macy as well as Briggs to the right-hand side. Lott and Eckert in the backfield with Comfort. And Garrett running hard. We'll get it up to about the 36-yard line. A gain of about 3 on the play.
Just over the 35.
You know, I remember a few years back when Garrett Lott went down, didn't think he'd ever play football again. It's so cool.
Real serious injury early in the season.
So cool that he is out there able to play and just showing some great contribution to this team. 2 to the left, 2 in the backfield for Comfort and the Lions. This time they will go to Eckert. Eckert, it comes out of that pile low, and he will gain about 4 on the play.
Tough little runner, I'm telling you.
And he will get about 4 on the play.
Just over the 40.
Yep. We'll bring up a 3rd down and
3rd and 3 again.
3 for the Lions. Ball is at the Minneapolis 40 and a half.
40-and-a-half-yard line, as they call it. So. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. So at the end of the first quarter, the Minneapolis Lions had trailed by 6 at the end of the first quarter. We'll take a quick break.
Could have been much worse after our gifts to the Norton Blue Jays. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
Scott Osherman Agency, your American family insurance agent, is dedicated to giving you the best insurance possible for your car, home, life, health, retirement, or farm and ranch insurance. Scott is there to help. The Scott Osherman Agency, your American family insurance agent. He's there when you need him.
Where do you go in Minneapolis for fresh fruit, quality cuts of meat, fresh vegetables, all the products you need for your kitchen? Jeans IGA. Jeans is proud to sponsor Minneapolis Lions High School sports. Encourage your children to excel both in the classroom and in sports. They'll thank you for it.
CNR Plating and his crew would like to take this time to thank their many friends and customers for making their business what it is today. CNR Plating is a Minneapolis Lions sport backer and wants to wish the Lions a great season.
Welcome back to Minneapolis Junior Senior High School, Lion Country Stadium. 2nd quarter action. The Lions 3rd and 3 at their 40. Trailing 6-0.
Lions come back to the line of scrimmage here with 2 to the left-hand side. Comfort with 2 in the backfield. They will hand it off to Eckert. Eckert will have the 1st down. Nice job with the Minneapolis 1st down right there. About a gain of 4 on the play for another Minneapolis 1st down.
They put it just inside the 45. So we'll say it's at the 44.
11:47 left to go here in the first half. Norton up 6-0. Minneapolis has trips 2 to the right-hand side, 2 in the backfield with comfort. This time they will go to Lott, and this time Garrett is hit hard at the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets back, gains no gain on the play. So
second and 10 coming up.
For the Lions. Kelly comes out as they will send, I believe they'll have more of a receiver package in on this play with, to the left, to the right. So single backfield with Lott in the backfield with comfort. Here on 2nd and 10. 2 receivers on both sides. Comfort cross back to pass. They show a little pressure. They come up. And, nice job by Jeremiah Friend. And he breaks the tackle and gets the first down. Nice job by Jeremiah Friend. Comes back to that. A 12-yard completion, the first completion of the night. And Minneapolis has another first down.
We move into Norton territory at the 43-yard line.
So Lions in the Norton territory here. Jeremiah had a great game receiving last week and comes back with a nice catch right there. To the right-hand side for the Lions. This time they will go to Lott. And Garrett is hit at the line
of scrimmage.
The first one
was behind the line of scrimmage.
They're starting to read that, Dale.
They got some reinforcements.
Yeah. They decided to get a little tougher there. Maybe a gain of a half a yard maybe on the play. We'll bring up a second down. 9.5, 10 yards. 10:15 left to go here in the first half. 6-0 Norton with the lead. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. 2 in the backfield for the Lions. Here on 2nd and 10. Quickly throws back. Oh, nice job. Intercepted, but a nice gamble right there. That looked pretty. They did the safety did not bite on it.
Pass to Briggs.
Yeah, that's okay though.
There is a penalty right at the tackle. That's just a marker, I guess. So, at the 9:55 mark, they take over 1st and 10 at their 15.
Norton will come back, I formation. They will go to the fullback. Oh, he comes off center. He's hit hard, and he'll have the first down. Wow. That's a hard runner for that fullback right there, number 35. Gains about 10 on the play.
They move out to the 27. So about 12-yard gain. Actually, the scrum kind of moving forward a yard or two, I think.
Yeah. Minneapolis had a good thought on that one, Dale, on that pass.
Yes.
Josh has got a great arm, but that safety read it perfectly. Safety stayed with him. So this time quarterback drops back to pass. They throw it across and has the receiver.
Completed.
And he'll be tackled by Lott and Friend, another Norton first down, as their receiver comes out of it for a Norton first down.
Up to the 37 of Norton. Right at a 10-yard gain.
That's good for a first down for the Blue Jays. Ball is at the 38.
Another first down for the Blue Jays. We've got movement here, I believe, legal procedure.
Flag down on the near sideline.
Oh, no. Going to say we're offsides. So Minneapolis offsides, and that'll be 5-yard penalty on the Lions.
Moves to the 48 of 43, excuse me, of Norton.
I formation, one to the right, one to the left. They go to the halfback, and he gains about 3 on the play. Or actually, the fullback takes it right up to get a gain of about 3 as number 32, the ball carrier.
Right at the 46 of Norton.
Norton comes right back to the line of scrimmage here at the 46-yard line.
8:26 to go in the half. It's 6-0 in favor of Norton.
Hey, it's time they go to the halfback. He will have fullback. He has it. Keeps driving his legs. Colby Berry with the tackle, but not until he gets the first down for the Norton Blue Jays. So
to the 48 of Norton. 32, Jared Bowl, 5'11 senior, 175 pounds. So he packs a little punch there in size. Not the biggest fullback we've ever faced, but
nope. You know what we've seen though in some of those fullbacks, they just keep driving their legs. So that's probably one of the strong points of even that one right there. He just kept driving his legs. Not the biggest kid, but keeps the legs moving. One to the right, one to the left, under center. They have a flanker out on the left-hand side. Drops back to pass, and he's going to be flushed out. Nice job. Oh, yeah, there we go. Gets the sack. Nice job by Minneapolis.
71.
Number 71, and I believe 77, Connor Nace, as well as Jacob, Justin Klein in on the tackle.
Back to the 43 of Norton, a 5-yard loss. 2nd and 15.
2nd and 15 here. This time in a shotgun, 2 in the backfield with him. Drops back this time. They go to the outside. Gets right to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play as number 35, the ball carrier for the Norton Blue Jays.
Yard gain.
Forte in on the tackle.
Or not even a half-yard gain, actually. Not quite up to the 44.
Forte with the tackle. 6:39 left to go here in the second quarter. 6-0 Blue Jays with the lead. They got 2 receivers out the left-hand side.
And 2 to the right.
1 in the backfield. Minneapolis showing a little pressure. And
whistles, flags. They're everywhere.
Penalty.
They're everywhere. Jay says it's on the Blue Jays. The referees seem to be indicating that also.
And it is. Minneapolis was showing a little bit of a blitz there, Dale. And I didn't see who moved on that, but that backs them up another 5, brings up a 3rd and 20 here.
Back
Minneapolis
39 of Norton.
needs to just knock him back for another loss, knock down a pass. Can't let him get a big one right here. They go 1 in motion. Briggs follows him out to the other side. And comes out of it. Yes, nice job by Minneapolis.
Forte
moved him out. Shows the blitz.
Colby Berry finishes him off.
Thank you, Dale. It's a nice job by Forte and Berry on the defensive side. And that's a loss of about another 6 yards.
Linebacker blitz there by Forte.
It's a great call by the defense. He came untouched right through probably that A gap.
13-yard loss to the 31 of Norton.
And they will have to punt.
Fleming back to receive. Yep. Okay.
10 out there, so. So we get caught off guard there. They do get a good punt. They get the roll. Minneapolis will take it over at the 25-yard line. That's a big punt for the Norton Blue Jays as it gets a good roll for the Blue Jays.
5:17. We take over at our 25. We've had one first down in the half so far. Need to get some more here.
2 receivers to the left, 2 in the backfield for Comfort. And they will hand it off to Eckert, and Eckert's not going to get anywhere. So. No gain. So last three times we've ran the ball, Dale, their front line has been able to shut us down. So 4:49 left here in the first half. Got a equipment issue.
Delay, yeah. I said Minneapolis had one first down. I apologize. We've had 2.
We've had 2. Yep, we've had 2. So
I didn't read my hieroglyphics very well.
They'll send 2 receivers out the right side, and that's Friend and Macy. Two in the backfield with Comfort. Quick pass, drops back to throw. Has Jeremiah Friend out there, and he will have about a 7-yard gain. Very close to, actually an 11-yard gain, almost a first down. Very close.
Up to the 34.
They're going to measure it to make sure. So they will measure it to make sure, but it's at least a 10-yard gain. Nice pass completion right there to Jeremiah Friend. We'll get the official measurement right here.
4:20 to go in the half. It's still 6-0 in favor of the Norton Blue Jays.
Let's see for sure here. It's awfully close. And we've got it. First down, Lions. Nice job for the Minneapolis Lions as they get their 3rd first down of the night. I've got them for 4, Dale.
Well, let's see here. 1, 2. Well, I must have missed it somewhere.
So, it doesn't matter. That's okay. Who knows? I can't count either. 4:20 left to go here in the first half.
I heard somebody complain about their American Family bill the other day.
Jay, how could you do that? 2 to the left, 2 in the backfield. Drops back to pass. Quickly throws off the outside. Has Josh Macy, and Macy will be taken out of bounds. But after a gain of about 20 on the
first
play,
down.
an 18-yard pass completion. Nice job by the Minneapolis Lions. Macy with a nice catch on that one.
Into Norton territory, I believe, isn't it?
Yep, it is, with another Minneapolis first down.
At the 47 of Norton.
Passing game will open up the running game, Dale. And it sure has 2 nice pass completions back-to-back for
or
Minneapolis.
Is it the running game opens up the passing game?
Either way.
Oh, okay.
2 to the left, 1 to the right. Lott in the backfield with Comfort. Bootlegs out to the outside. Quickly throws up. And, oh, wow, that's a stick, but that's a great catch by Luke Eckert. Hangs on to it. But, wow, what a great catch by the senior Eckert. That shows just how tough that kid is.
Forward progress to the 40.
7-yard pass completion. Nice job, Luke Eckert. I'll tell you, that number 20, they said Austin Hager, that was a heck of a hit. Heck of a hit by the defensive back. That's a defensive back's dream.
Yep.
So, it was a great catch, great hit. Nice job by Luke Eckert just to hold on to that one. 2 to the left-hand side, Eckert and Lott in the backfield here on 2nd and 3. They drop back to pass once again. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to run with it. He's going to have the first down a little bit more, and he steps out of bounds wisely. Nice job by the senior Matt Comfort. Gets it to about the 33-yard line, and that's a gain of about 6. Nice job by the Lions for a Minneapolis first down.
To the 33 of Norton. Matt marshaled a good run there.
As we will have first down here. 3:07 ball on the Norton 33-yard line. Lions will come up with 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Eckert, the only one in the backfield with Comfort, with Kelly out on the right-hand side. Throws it up.
Screen.
Screen
Got a
just
little over the head of the receiver.
couldn't quite get it. They had a nice little read right there, but an incomplete pass.
He was completely left alone there, too. So it would have been some running room if it had been completion.
Just a little hard over the top of his head. We'll bring up a 2nd down and 10. Lions will come back. They'll send Friend and Macy out to the left-hand side.
3:02 remaining in the half.
Briggs will go to the left to Briggs and Eckert in the backfield with Comfort. Cross back to pass, has some pressure coming, flushed out of the pocket, and he's going to be sacked for a loss of about 2 on the play. And a loss of 4 on the play.
I got to put it at the 38. So 5-yard loss.
We'll bring up a 3rd down and 15. 2:36 left here in the first half. Ball on the Minneapolis the Blue Jay 38-yard line of Norton. Here on homecoming night, senior king Matt Comfort out there trying to get his ball club into the end zone before half. Macy and Briggs out on the right-hand side. Macy and Friend out the right-hand side. Friend dodges one tackle. Nice job. Jeremiah Friend comes out of that. I don't know how he did it. He's short, but he gets down to the 25, 26-yard line, but it's still a gain of about 12 on the play.
Yes.
Nice job by Friend on that one.
We have 4th and 4 coming
4th and
up.
4.
Norton takes a timeout.
So they take a timeout. We'll take one with them at the 1:51 mark here in the second quarter. Lions trail 6-0. Minneapolis trying to get in the red zone for the first time tonight. We'll be back after this word from our sponsors.
Parents, would you like to save money while sending your child to college? We offer a career with benefits no other employer can match. We can even provide your child with a part-time job while in college and help you pay for college. Contact the U.S. Army and U.S. Army Reserve's Career Center at the Central Mall in Salina at 785-827-3666.
All Seasons Power Equipment is your center for all types of lawn care products. Quality brand name mowers to pick from. Grasshopper, Hustler, Lawn Boy, Toro, plus Husqvarna and Steel products. Complete service and free home demos. All Seasons Power Equipment, Minneapolis and Salina.
Bennett Buick GMC has been family owned and operated since 1957. With more than 5 decades in the central Kansas area, Bennett Buick GMC has long established its reputation as a leader in the professional sales and service of new and pre-owned vehicles. For more information on a new or pre-owned vehicle, go to BennettBuickGMC.com.
Welcome back to Minneapolis. 4th down and 4 here. 2 receivers to the left for the Lions on the 26-yard line. And movement, and Garrett Lott comes out of it. He's going to score. I don't believe it. Nice job, Garrett Lott. And I don't believe how he came out of that, Dale.
I don't see a flag.
And there's no flag, but there was a little bit of a hitch on that. No call, and we've got a 26-yard touchdown to tie this up here on homecoming night in Minneapolis. Nice job by number 38, Garrett Lott.
That's going to come back. At the 1:42 mark, the Lions tie it up. Eric Yoxel in to kick the PAT attempt.
Yoxel to kick, Macy to hold. Kick is up, and it is good.
Just barely,
but it's good. Minneapolis takes the 7-0 lead here at homecoming. Minneapolis takes the lead here in the second quarter at the 1:42 mark. Minneapolis with the lead.
That was a great run by Garrett. I'm glad he could finally break one open and get it to the end zone. It was 3rd successive game now. He's had some good gains. And the first 2, we just couldn't ever break one loose to get into the end zone from a distance. But here we had the 26-yard. Great run by that young man.
Nice job by Minneapolis. with the run right there. Dale, I'll let you talk for a second while I get my info in here.
So the Lions take the 7-6 lead here. The fireworks must have gotten wet from Leach Fireworks because nothing went off. Usually we would have fireworks here at any game for a score for the Lions. Homecoming night, there's supposed to be a post-game fireworks show, but I don't know if we'll have that yet tonight or not. Carl and his assistants were busy prior to the game setting up on the grassy knoll to the south of the stadium there.
What was our time of possession and how many plays was that, Dale?
We went from 5:17 to 1:42. That was a 9-play drive.
9-play drive.
You folks ought to be impressed at home with our hand-scratching statistics here.
And the kick is up, and it'll be taken at about the 10-yard line. And a wedge is set, and he comes out of it. Nice job by the Minneapolis line. They will get him at the 30. And there's still some scrabbling going on over there as Alex Yoxel. Oh, what?
The guy that's not supposed to be tackling
wanted to get a hit in there. So give me that time of possession again, Dale. It's
5:17 to 1:42. So they take over on their 30-yard line. Garrett Lott is back on the sideline here. He's kind of shaking his right hand with the elbow that was injured somewhat. We have a player in motion, no call. He's open too. I can't believe they let him get by with that.
Wow. Wow.
He jumped the gun.
Just like that.
At the 125 mark.
A 1-play drive.
70 yards.
And he's fast. He is quick.
No doubt about it.
He is quick.
Good young athlete. Just wish the referees had, well, of course,
yeah,
there might have been some movement on our touchdown play.
They didn't call on ours, so they're going to try to kick the extra point here. Snaps down, kick is up, and that one looks good.
Pretty good.
That one is.
Yep.
So
they take the 13-7 lead with 1:25 remaining in the half.
I'll tell you, that just devastates a team right there. Had the lead, and they just like that at the.
Well, we'll just have to bounce back. Keep at it. Can't put your daubers down. Learn from the mistakes and go on. So the Norton Blue Jays will get set to kick off. Good young athlete, that number 6, Jacob Brooks. 6'3", 195-pound senior.
So Minneapolis will come back here and
back to receive is Luke Eckert and Jacob Fleming.
Minneapolis will be back, as you said, Fleming and Eckert at the 135 mark. And they will kick here. Kick is up, and it'll be taken by Eckert.
Fumbles it, picks it back up. And he fumbles it again, apparently.
You're kidding me. Oh, and Norton's got
Norton
it.
says they have it. Does the referee agree? Yes, he does. And we have a player injured.
Yep, we have a player injured too. And on the kickoff, we fumble it. So
kickoff, return, fumble at the Minneapolis 18. With 1:17 to go. I cannot see who the player is.
You know, I think it's number 71. I really do. I think it's Justin Klein. I don't think we have a 17. I couldn't quite tell for sure who that is.
I don't believe it's Eckert.
I don't think it's Eckert either. So.
Both squads take a knee. It's
Might be Jeremiah Friend.
There it is, Jeremiah Friend, number 11. Kind of holding a arm there.
Got a special announcement coming up at just at the after halftime, so be sure and stay tuned for that special announcement. Something important for mini MHS. So Minneapolis going to call a timeout here, 13-7. Norton Blue Jays with the lead and the ball in
the red zone.
We'll be back after this word from our sponsor. You're listening to SalinaPost.com as well as Eagle Communication Channel 20. We'll be back.
Robertson Monuments has been developing memorials in central Kansas now for over 100 years. Robertson Monuments' strength as a company is a direct result of the commitment that they have to you, their customer. Robertson Monument, Minneapolis, wants to work beside you to create a lasting tribute to the loved one you have lost. Go to robertsonmonuments.com for more information. In as little as 9 months, you could be on your way to a better job future with Salina Area Technical College. Learn skills in computer-aided drafting, construction technology, or electronic engineering. Schedule a campus visit today by logging on to salinatech.edu.
City Pharmacy.
Well, this timeout's about over. Final 1:17 of this half. The Lions need to buckle down here and keep the Nortons from drawing any more blood in this half.
I'll tell you, they had the lead and they had the momentum and they gave it up on one play. They got to shut them down on the defense right here. They've got to the right-hand side, and quarterback keeps it himself, and he will be taken down. And no gain on the play. And they've got flag movement here.
They tried to do a quick snap.
Legal procedure, that'll back them up 5. Be a 2nd down and 15 here. A minute left to go here in the first half. One to the right, one to the left, I formation. They drop back to pass.
It's complete, and he's going to go in for the touchdown.
You got to be kidding me, he's right. Wow, 25-yard touchdown pass.
35.
Number 35.
They say the ball was on the 23, actually.
Who was that, number 35, you said?
Yes, at the 34-second mark.
They will try to kick the extra point right here. Kick us down and up, and it is no good. So wide to the left. So
2 out of 3 on misses on the kicks. So 19-7 is the score in favor of the Norton Blue Jays. Basically, that was our 3rd turnover, and they did not score on the first 2, but they did take advantage of the 3rd one. So the Lions need to take care of the ball and see if they can do something to get back in the game here.
34 seconds left, Dale. You just we've had a nice, beautiful drive on that, and one play, and I'll tell you that number 6 has got some speed. He's got some height, and that was a great pass to him. Hit him right across the middle.
That was 23.
Well, no, I'm talking the 70-yard touchdown pass right after we scored.
Even though he jumped off sides.
Yeah, but we had movement on our 26-yard touchdown run as well. So they missed ours, they missed theirs. So. They will kick off.
Maybe I was just imagining things on when I thought we jumped. I don't know.
Yeah, I thought I saw some movement as well. So. They will kick off number 20 for the Blue Jays, Austin Hager, to kick off. And it will go towards Eckert again. And Eckert will take it about the 10-yard line. Eckert comes out of it. Nice job, Eckert. Breaks away from one tackle. Nice job, Luke Eckert. Breaks away and almost breaks that one loose. Gets it all the way out to the 43-yard line. Nice job, Luke Eckert. Nice kickoff return right there. Minneapolis will have a chance here. Down 19-7.
26 seconds to go. We set up 1st and 10 at the Minneapolis 42. Great return by Luke Eckert.
Yeah. I'm losing track of my stats here, Dale. You'll have to talk for a second.
All right, so here come the Lions. Two receivers right, 2 left. Eckert's the setback with Comfort in the shotgun, or the pistol formation. Comfort back to pass. Throwing deep to Friend. Oh, close.
Just out of the stretch of his hands. Incomplete pass.
Friend was looking to the inside, had the turn, and looked to the outside, and the ball was just sailed a little bit too far to the outside there. Number 6, the 6'3" defender for the Blue Jays.
Lions will come back to the right, to the left. Drops back, and they will hand it off. Up the gut goes to Eckert. And
first
he
down.
will have the first down.
Clock will stop.
14
seconds remaining. Great run by Luke Eckert.
Gain of about
Norton territory.
14 on there.
The Norton 45. About a 13-yard gain there.
Timeout by the Lions with 14 seconds left in Norton territory. At the 45-yard line, we've got 14 seconds. Enough time to maybe get a playoff or 2.
Yeah, hopefully.
I think we only
2
used
unless
one
we get
timeout.
just a touchdown pass on the first play here. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Cheerleaders in action.
Cheerleaders doing a nice job down there.
And they didn't get their arms tangled up. That's pretty good.
So, here on homecoming night, the Lions and
the Blue Jays
of Norton trying to get the first win in district play. Lions will come out with 2 to the right-hand side in Macy and Friend. 2 to the left hand, and I imagine that's Eckert and Briggs. Drops back to pass, has some pressure coming. Steps up in the pocket.
And he goes down at the 5th midfield stripe, 50-yard line.
7 seconds left. So they will call another timeout there. So
actually, they're giving forward progress to the 49. So we are in the Norton 49-yard line. We'll take another break and hear a word from our sponsors.
Has brought you quality professional pharmaceuticals since 1963. Joe and Amber Wool will help you with your medications, durable medical equipment, cosmetics, gifts, and greeting cards. Your hometown pharmacy, City Pharmacy, downtown Minneapolis.
Delphus Co-op will always be there to give you the most up-to-date information on the right type of seed to use, weather conditions, market information, all at your fingertips. All you have to do is go to delphuscoop.com. They'll keep you informed on how to make your farm as efficient and successful as possible.
welcome back to Minneapolis, Kansas. Dale Leach, myself, Scott Osherman here on a cool homecoming night as Minneapolis Lions trail 19-7 in Norton territory with 7 seconds left, 5 seconds left. They're going to try to air one out here for the end zone I imagine.
Fleming set back with comfort, 2 to each side. Quickie to Friend, low, his knees are on the ground, that downs the ball, is incomplete. 1 second remaining.
Have one shot, so incomplete pass.
Pass complete to Jeremiah Friend, and he is down at the Blue Jay 49-yard line.
They indicated that
Incomplete,
pass.
yeah, incomplete. So Garrett Locke comes out as I'm not sure who came in. So they've got Kelly and Briggs to the right, Macy and Friend to the left. Eckert in the backfield.
Eckert
to Eckert. Eckert comes out of the
he
pile.
breaks free.
And I don't believe it. Comes out of that, still on his feet. He's got 1 man. Breaks another tackle. Great run there. Gets it all the way down to the 25-yard line before he's taken down, but a nice 24-yard run. I'll tell you, that was a nice run. It's at the end of the half, but it's a great run by Luke Eckert.
Got down to the Norton 25, so a 24-yard gain.
19-7 at the half. We will keep it here. They've got a special announcement coming up here. As not sure what I'm doing. 20 points scored in that half, all within the last 2 minutes.
Homecoming night 2012. We have the following recognition. Dollar General and Minneapolis High School are proud to announce that Michaela Brubaker, class of 2012, and the daughter of Ron and Deb Brubaker, has won the My Teacher, My Hero essay contest for her essay submission entitled Mrs. Beal, Math Teacher
Wow.
and Unsung Hero. As the overall winner, Michaela and Mrs. Beal will both receive a $50,000 educational grant
Wow.
and all expense paid trip to Nashville, Tennessee to receive the award on the Grand Ole Opry stage.
Wow.
Woo!
That's quite the
$50,000 educational grant.
that
My
is absolutely
goodness.
huge. For you that didn't listen to hear that, Michaela Brubaker wrote an essay about Mrs. Beal, math teacher, and a trip to Nashville.
Let's listen here.
Later this fall, Michaela states, Mrs. Beal is extremely deserving of this award, and I was happy to write about her. Spending so much time in her room, receiving math help at all hours of the day and night, and never turning me away, that's dedication. If I were her, I would have locked me out of the classroom and disconnected every earthly communication device known to man. But no matter how much I asked her help, she was always there for me, wanting to help me learn. That's a real teacher. The following selection was Michaela's submission for the essay contest. And I quote, every morning as she unlocks her classroom door an hour and a half early, she doesn't know that as a teacher, she is my hero, but she is. She is the hero that makes many sacrifices for others. At school, Mrs. Beal never complains about all the sleeping in she's missed or the peace and quiet she could have had by staying in the shower a few minutes to work at it. While Mrs. Beal has never pulled anyone from a burning building or set foot anywhere near the moon, she will always be my hero for the profound impact she has made on my life as an educator. Congratulations, Michaela and Mrs. Beal.
Fantastic.
Hope you could hear that on the air here, because that was quite the amazing thing right there. Michaela Brubaker just graduated last year, I believe. I'm not positive where she's going to college. I can't tell you right off the hand, but wrote an essay about Mrs. Beal and a $50,000 educational grant given by Dollar General. Now, is that to both of them?
That's what I thought I heard him to say.
That's what I thought I heard too.
I don't think I understood it 50,000 each.
Yeah,
but I don't know.
I don't know how that works.
I didn't know how to
we'll have to ask Jay about it when he comes
Yeah.
back up here. But that is a huge announcement. Dollar General, Anita Law is the general manager for Dollar General in this area, presented the award. And they will be going to Nashville, Tennessee to
Grand Ole Opry,
to receive the award. And I tell you, that's quite the honor. Congratulations to Mrs. Beal, as well as Michaela Brubaker. What an amazing essay. I hope you could hear the essay through our microphone, because that was a tremendous essay. So congratulations to Mrs. Beal and Michaela Brubaker. What a great announcement. At the half, we trail 19-7. We'll be back with some stats. You're listening to SalinaPost.com as well as Eagle Communication.
Upgrade your trucks.
Channel 20.
Well, welcome back to Lion Country Stadium at Minneapolis Junior Senior High School as we ticking down the remainder of the first, the halftime.
Thank you.
Scott's finishing up the statistics. Let us clarify here a little bit on that announcement that was made at the end of the first half about the educational grants that have been awarded to Michaela Brubaker and what's the first name of
Cynthia
Buell,
Beal.
A math teacher at Minneapolis High School, from the Dollar General Corporation. 2 grants of $50,000 each. One to the student who's in college, Michaela Brubaker, freshman, and the other to Cynthia Beal, math teacher at Minneapolis High School. Michaela can use that for her college expenses, and Mrs. Beal will be able to use it for whatever she deems necessary as far as educational functions here, either at school or if she decides to do some more education, I suppose. But that's just fantastic announcement here. That's just astounding.
Yeah, that is.
Jay Macy said when he got the email he thought it was a hoax.
Yeah, I don't blame him. I'd have to look at that and think, well, you got to be kidding me. So.
But,
okay. Well, Dale, let's run through some stats. We got. They will put some more time. Neither team out on the field yet. 17 seconds left. Neither team is back out on the field yet. I don't even know if anybody's on the runway yet. So they.
Anyway.
Run through some stats here. Minneapolis had let's go through Norton's first. 16 carries for 29 yards. We shut them down on the run side. Our offensive line did a great job. Twice they had it down inside the 30, and we shut them down and didn't let them score in the first quarter. They were 4 for 9 passing, but for 162 yards, had 2 big strikes, actually 3 big strikes, all touchdown passes, 1 for 55, 1 for 70, and 1 for 25. The 70 probably being the backbreaker, coming right after we had marched down the field and scored. For Minneapolis Lions, 20 carries for 88 yards, 5 for 12 passing for 67 yards, a total of 155 yards. Norton, a total of 141 yards. Guys, we controlled the yardage. Time of possession had to be pretty close to each other, but we had 3 turnovers. And gave up 2 big touchdown passes.
I hate to say it any differently, but these are 2 fairly evenly matched teams, except for a 6'3" receiver that can get on a very much shorter defender and a quarterback that is fairly accurate in getting the ball to him. They are not dominating us other than in that one mismatch, and they've taken advantage of that well, added to our 3 turnovers, 2 fumbles, and 1 interception. And that's just been a backbreaker, a big backbreaker. The Blue Jays have punted 4 times. They've had 2 4-and-outs, Scott, along with the 4 punts.
Yeah.
But 0 turnovers.
0 turnovers.
3
0
TDs.
turnovers. And the other thing, this is interesting. We've had 7 first downs to their 5.
Yeah. Well,
granted,
those long plays, you don't need first downs, unfortunately.
Yeah, scoring drives. I don't have the exact plays from Norton, but Minneapolis had a 9-play, 9-play, a 26-yard touchdown pass. I don't know how many yards total was in that, but anyway, by Garrett Lott had a 26-yard touchdown run. And then Norton had 3 pass completions, 13. Their quarterback number 13, which is Dalton Miller, senior. He hit number 6, another senior, in Jacob Brooks. He's the tall kid at 6'3" for a 70-yard touchdown, 55-yard touchdown. Then hit him again in the second quarter, right after we'd scored with 1:35 left in the half, for a 70-yard touchdown. And then we unfortunately fumble on the next possession, and we give up a 25-yard touchdown pass. This one to number 35. Once again, this one a junior, and he gets the 25-yard touchdown. And that's your first half stats, with the Norton Blue Jays on top, 19-7. Dale, I'll tell you, going into that last minute and 35 seconds, you had to feel pretty darn excited going into the half with a 7-6 lead, stopping them twice inside the 30. My goodness, that was a huge momentum right there. And unfortunately, they came back. Very good quarterback, very good receiver. They get a quick strike, and then it just kind of deflated us. 2 scores within the last 2 minutes of the second half.
I think Luke Eckert might have had a fumble there on that one kickoff after the 70-yard touchdown pass that set the Lions up in a bad position. Boy, he sure made up for it on the kickoff return, on the next kickoff return, and then the run he made to close out the half of 25 yards or whatever it was. He was a very determined young man.
Yeah, absolutely. Minneapolis won the toss in the first half. They deferred to the second half, so that means they will receive the kick to start the second half. As we get ready to go here, Minneapolis trails 19-6. We had a score from Beloit. Phillipsburg with the lead at half by 1. I don't
27-26.
27-26. Eckert will take it, and he's got a lot of room to try to beat, and he does not get to the corner.
He went backwards trying to get to the wall, and the defense closed quickly.
So Minneapolis will take over on their own, I think, 17-yard line.
Mm-hmm.
So
I couldn't see where he started out, but
He was probably close to that 15, 17 mark, somewhere in there. So
Jay thought it was at the 15.
It had to be close to that.
So I'm glad he didn't go backwards.
To the left, to the right for the Lions in the Comfort in the shotgun. One in the backfield with him. They will hand it off to Garrett Lott, and Garrett will get up to about the 20-yard line, a gain of about 3 on the play. Gain of 4. Brings up a 2nd down and 6 for the Lions. 2 receivers are right, 2 to the left. As sorry, I get that stat here in a second. Drop back pass as Comfort throws across. Has Jeremiah Friend for a 1st down. Still on his feet. Taken down by number 3, John Reiswick, a senior, but not until he picks up about 12 on the pass.
Gets the ball to the 36 of Minneapolis. So a 15-yard gain. 1st and 10. 11:06 to go. The Lions trailing 19-7.
Passes work for us tonight as it's just been they send double receivers out. They just have a little bit of running room. 2 receivers right, 2 to the left. Comfort once again in that short shotgun. This time they'll hand it off to Garrett Lott. Garrett will get about some positive yards and maybe 3 on the carry. We'll bring up a 2nd down and 7.
Up to the 40-yard line, 4-yard gain.
19-7 here in the 3rd quarter. Lions trail 19-7, as I said. 10:32 in the quarter. Two in the backfield with Comfort. Kelly out as a receiver on the right-hand side. Drops back, rolls the outside. Throws, and
intercepted,
he's going to get picked off.
By 6. Yeah. That's his 2nd of the night.
So Kelly gets the tackle, but that's an interception.
At the 44 of Minneapolis.
So the Norton Blue Jays will take over after the interception at the 44-yard line. Comfort tried to go to Kelly on the bootleg. Didn't have quite enough air under it, and that senior tall receiver plays the defensive back was right there. So
get him.
And we're going to sack him. Yep, nice job by Klein and Forte. You know, and
Klein was the main dog there. Forte helped finish off.
Sack right there, loss of about 5 on the play.
They're going to put it at the, give him a generous spot at the 38.5.
Nice job by the Minneapolis interior line. So this time they will have 1 receiver out the right, 1 to the left, 2 in the backfield, offset eye. And they will fake it, go. The quarterback keeps it himself, comes up, and wow, gets about 10 of that back as keeper to the right-hand side. Gain of about 11 on the play.
Up to the 49-yard line.
10, gain of 10 on the play. Brings up a 3rd down and 5 at near midfield. 19-7 Norton Blue Jays with the lead. 1 to the receiver to the right, 1 to the left. 2 in the backfield. They will counter it. Goes back, and he'll bounce off the outside. And Macy's going to save a tackle. Nice job, Josh Macy. Saves the tackle right there, but that's their biggest run of the night, and that's about a...
Up to the 25 of Minneapolis.
So that's a 27-yard run by number 6.
Touchdown saving tackle there by Macy as he grabs the back of the shirt.
Held on and
hog ties him.
somebody else to come and finish him off. I don't remember who it was that helped him finish it off, but saves the touchdown right there. I formation. This time they pitch at the outside. Oh, wow, nice. And Friend gets a tackle on, not until he gets the first down, but I'll tell you, that was a heck of a crackback block to the right-hand side. I don't know who dealt it and who received it, but that freed him up. There's a penalty on the play. That's no. They give him the first down.
No penalty.
No penalty. So no penalty on that. So first down by the Blue Jays.
It's the Minneapolis, 11, 12-yard line? 15, they said. Okay.
One to the right, one to the left. Drops back to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, nice job once again. Forte has had a great night tonight, and he gets the sack right there as he comes from the right-hand side. Nice job by number 52 for the Lions, Mr. Sean Forte.
Moves the ball back to the 21, is it? Right. Yeah, I think that's where the linesman is standing.
You know, I've talked about the interior line for the Lions all year and how strong they are.
He's the linebacker.
He's the linebacker, but yeah, good point. I'll come back to that.
Jacobs, the runner.
But even with I should rephrase that. Our seniors have done an amazing job. Most of them, a lot of them being linemen. As you said, Forte's coming out of linebacker position, but they've done an amazing job this year.
Gets to the 16-yard line.
Gain of about 2 on the play. Who carried that ball?
6.
Number 6. 6:20 left to go here in the third quarter.
3rd and 12.
Motion with the receiver. He's been the hot hand. He's open back there in the corner.
30.
And incomplete.
A little high, in and out of the hands.
Tell you, that's a tough one to read, guys. That number 6, he's 6'3", comes out of the backfield. It's hard for a linebacker, sometimes being smaller, to pick him up. And fullback comes out of that fullback position. So incomplete pass. That'll bring up a 4th down and 12. We'll see what they do here. They're going to try to kick a field goal.
Either that or a fake. We need to watch the fake. I don't think this guy's got the accuracy for
Austin Hager, a junior, will try to kick a field goal. And it's blocked. And it's picked up by Garrett Lott. And Garrett takes it all the way to the 50-yard line. Nice job, Garrett Lott. I don't know if Garrett had the block or not. He picked it up.
It was.
Nice job by the Lions as the blocked field goal right there.
To the Minneapolis 49.
Nice job by Garrett Lott to pick it up and keep his composure and take it all the way right to near midfield.
The 5:57 mark, the Lions take over on their 49. Trailing 19-7. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm still remembering the first half.
To the left, to the right for the Lions. Drops back, Comfort drops back to pass. Steps up, throws over top, has Eckert. Eckert at the 30, 25, 10, 5, touchdown Lions. Nice job by Matt Comfort to Luke Eckert as he gets the 51-yard touchdown pass. Minneapolis is back in business right here, Dale. Nice catch, nice run, and a nice finish by Eckert as he catches it about the 25-yard line for a 51-yard touchdown pass.
That was a great run. I'll embellish that a little bit. Great run.
As Eckert takes the 51-yard touchdown pass as Eric Yoxel comes in to try to kick the extra point. Ball's down. He's got him coming. It's up. And a flag. The kick is no good. But there is a flag there. They will kick it again. And they ran smack dab into his kicking leg big time. And we'll see what the
Who was it that ran into him? 6?
Yeah, the extra point was no good. So the extra point was no good. They'll move them up 5 and they're moving up a half the distance and kick it again.
I don't like those kinds of penalties. I mean, you got to be able to penalize them more than that somehow. I mean, because that's just nothing. That's just nothing.
This time it's down, it's up, and this time it's good. Nice job by Eric Yoxel. Has the composure to come back, and after he gets absolutely leveled, to put it in for the extra point. Minneapolis back to within 5, 19-14 after the 51-yard touchdown. We'll be back after this word. You're listening to SalinaPost.com as well as Eagle Communication, Channel 20, Minneapolis.
At Lambert Insurance, Sue Clanton can make shopping for insurance easy. With insurance plans changing all the time and costs increasing constantly, getting coverage you need at affordable rates can be a challenge. Let Sue Clanton at Lambert Insurance in Minneapolis help.
The Minneapolis Junior Senior High School Lionbackers are proud to continue their long-term support of the broadcast of the Lions games on SalinaPost.com. Join them as they encourage student activities and the teachers of MJSHS. Go Lions! We're with you all the way.
Boy, how crucial was that we held them down at our 16-yard line.
Oh, and blocked the field goal.
Yeah, and blocked the field goal.
$155 goes to winning ticket number 15451.
Alex Yoxel. Will kick off for the Lions.
Got a little bit of mist in the air, guys. A bit of moisture coming down. Kick is up, and it's a high one, and it's taking about the 25-yard line. And comes out of that, still on his feet, and taken by Jeremiah Friend. Ball
ripped it out of
comes
his hands.
loose, but it's picked up out of bounds.
Good return from the 15 out to the 44-yard line.
So that's where Norton
That's where
will
they
take
started
over.
their last drive.
So 19-14, folks. 5:37 left to go in the third quarter. Minneapolis with a big strike right there. Nice 51-yard touchdown pass to Luke Eckert. To the right, one to the right, one to the left, two in the backfield.
33, is that number 3? Yes, number 3 with a big
wide
pass
open
reception.
out there, wide open. They didn't. We did not have any coverage out there on them, and that's about a
to the 35 of Minneapolis, 36.
21-yard pass completion. Gerard with the
first down for the Blue Jays.
And quarterback keeps it
keeper
himself, pitches
pitched
the
it to
outside, and he'll be taking a penalty flag is thrown. Didn't see what it was, but a penalty flag is thrown out there.
Holding.
Legal block to the back, or holding, I couldn't tell.
Holding.
Mm-hmm. Block the back, yeah. So looked like it's a block to the back perhaps in that area, so that'll back him up from the spot, which was close to a first down. It is a spot foul from that spot, probably back him up 10, I'm assuming. We'll bring up a replay first down.
So moves it back to the 38 of Minneapolis. First and 12.
Two receivers out to the left, no, one out to the right. Is there anybody out there out with him on? And that's time number 68 in on the tackle for the Lions. And that is Connor Yeager in on the tackle.
13 is the runner. Is that the number?
Yeah, that's their quarterback.
Okay.
Gain of about 5 on the play.
They get to the 33. The Minneapolis. 4:45 remaining in third quarter. 19-14. Blue Jays with the lead.
Two receivers. They've got cross back.
Get him, get him, get him, get him.
There you go. Nice job. Nice coverage sack by the Lions right there. Forte
and
Klein.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Forte and Klein in on the sack. Loss of a yard on the play. By the Lions. Nice job by the Minneapolis line. And out secondary. They were looking for number 6. That was a good coverage sack. Secondary did a nice job.
3rd and 7 coming up.
Back in and out of the shotgun formation, offset eye. And, oh, wow, that was a big hit right there. Nice job by Minneapolis. Number 77 in on the tackle, and that is Connor Nace with a big tackle right there and loses a couple yards. Will bring up a 4th down.
Just almost on the 35. I don't think they'll probably attempt another field goal. They have a penalty.
I don't know what the heck that was.
It's not been a timeout.
A warning maybe? Legal shift?
Might have been a warning.
Yeah. Sideline warning. Okay, sideline warning. That's a warning. So
they're going to go for it. 4th and
Minneapolis has to burn a timeout because of personnel. Either didn't have enough or had the wrong personnel out there, so the Lions will take a timeout. 4th down and 8. We'll be back after this word from our sponsor. You're listening to SalinaPost.com as well as Eagle Communication, Channel 20, Minneapolis. We'll be back.
Tonight's game is brought to you by Bennington State Bank, your trusted hometown bank with locations in Salina, Minneapolis, Bennington, Wamego, and Sylvan Grove. A proud sponsor of this game. Member FDIC.
The Scott Osherman Agency, your American family insurance agent, is dedicated to giving you the best insurance possible for your car, home, life, health, retirement, or farm and ranch insurance. Scott is there to help. The Scott Osherman Agency, your American family insurance agent. He's there when you need him.
Where do you go in Minneapolis for fresh fruit, quality cuts of meat, fresh vegetables, all the products you need for your kitchen? Jeans IGA. Jeans is proud to sponsor Minneapolis Lions High School sports. Encourage your children to excel both in the classroom and in sports. They'll thank you for it.
Welcome back to Minneapolis. 4th down and 8. Norton's going to go for it here as they send to the right, to the left. They go one in motion. And they've got triple coverage out there. Nobody out there. And it's is it picked up? It is.
No, they went out of bounds.
That's okay. We'll still take it right there.
On the coverage.
Gerard steps in front of it. We got lucky there, guys, because they had trips over there on the right-hand side with 2 and maybe a linebacker sliding over to defend them. We come away with it on downs with the incomplete pass.
We take over on our 34-yard line, feeling very good right now. 3:18 remaining in the third quarter. Minneapolis trailing 19-14. Have dodged 2 straight drives by the Blue Jays here.
To the right, one to the left, one in the backfield for Comfort. Drops back quickly, passes out to Friend, and gets it to Jeremiah Friend. Friend breaks the tackle, still on his feet, gets knocked down. I'll tell you, number 6 has impressed me, but he didn't impress me on that tackle right there. That's one of those that you just wrap him up. His friend got an extra 5 yards after the push on that. Did knock him to the ground, but
marking it right at the Minneapolis 49.
So how many yards was that?
15 yards.
15-yard pass to Friend.
Huh? Oh.
To the right, to the left, Comfort with a lot in the backfield. Fakes the handoff, drops back, throws to Kelly. Incomplete pass.
Seems like everywhere we throw, number 6 is in coverage.
I'll tell you. He's got to be.
How many of those do they have, number 6?
Let's do a little hitch on number 6. do a little hitch out there and throw one deep. So to the right, to the left once again. Lot in the backfield with Comfort. Friend and Macy out on the left. Kelly and Briggs out on the right. Throws out to Friend. Friend, about 5-yard completion.
Tackled by about 3 Norton Blue Jays into Norton territory up to the 46-yard line.
We'll bring up a 3rd and 5 at the Norton 46-yard line. Kelly comes out here on 3rd and 5. Third and 5 here.
Lot the ball, the back.
Drops back to pass. Throws it to Friend. Friend's going to have the first down and a little bit more. Nice job, Jeremiah Friend. Come on! Come on! Thank you, Mary! Oh!
No flag, no flag,
wow! We're getting a little excited because Jeremiah Friend ended up on about the 3rd lane of the track out here. But he does get the first down. Nice job, Minneapolis. Sorry about that, folks. I get a little excited on that because Jeremiah was hit just outside of bounds, taken all the way, but he does get the pass completion, a gain of about 7.
At the Norton 40-yard line, 1st and 10.
And if you could, you'll see it on the replay, but
$1.52.
He got clear out to about the cheerleaders
in the 3rd quarter.
Sorry about that,
Minneapolis trailing 19-14.
Get a little excited up here, Dale. To the right, to the left. Comfort back in the short shotgun.
You're going to have to emotionally remove yourself from the game, Scott.
They give it to Lott. I'm going to have to. Lott breaks the tackle. Still on his feet, still going. And he's going to take it all the way into the 10-yard line, about the 13. A great run by Garrett Lott as he's going to take it all the way down to the 13-yard line.
Into the red zone.
That is a 27-yard run right there by Garrett Lott.
Huh? I think it's
at the 13-yard line.
Yes.
13-yard line.
What a run by Garrett Lott.
I'm going to have to stand up, guys. I can't.
Here I was telling Scott to emotionally remove himself from the game, and what did I do?
So, first down for the Lions.
Twins to the left, 2 backs. Pass out to Friend.
Breaks the tackle to the inside.
The ball's on the ground.
And Norton's got it.
Our 4th turnover of the game.
Wow. 5th turnover of the game, Dale.
Oh.
5th turnover game.
Oh, yeah. Counting the interception at the beginning of the quarter.
Yep. Oh, beautiful drive going. And
ball to the 9-yard line, is it?
Wet ball. Not the best conditions right here.
Come on, defense.
They will pitch to the outside. Ball's on the roll. Oh, did we get it? Yes! And we get it back after the fumble right there. And we've got it at the 5-yard line. So Norton coughs it up for the first time. And Minneapolis comes up with it right there. Nice job by the Lions. I don't know who came up with it, Jay and Dale, but either one, we get the ball after they turn the ball over for the first time tonight. Deep into their own territory, we've got the ball on the 6-yard line.
At the 104 mark, at the Norton 6, we start our drive.
I don't know. Garrett Lott came out. It came off. Somebody was high-fiving. I don't know if it was Garrett or who it was, but either way, number 6 coughed it up. And we've got the ball right now with the chance.
That was set up by pressure on the quarterback just before he pitched.
Power formation, Comfort under center. Gerard and Lott with Eckert. They will pitch to Eckert, and they will.
Flag.
Yeah.
Flag.
That's going to be a holding penalty right there, I imagine, on the Lions. That's going
Flag
to come
in the
back.
backfield.
So
Holding. Flags at about the 9-yard line, which would put us back to the 19.
19, yep.
18 or 19, I can't tell where the flag's at exactly. Oh, they're going to mark it off from the 5. They marked it off from the 5, not where the flag was. So
That's
that sets us up at the 14-yard line.
Spot. I thought a spot foul too, but they didn't sure mark it that way. So
not where the flag was laying.
2 to the left, 1 to the right. Ball on the 15-yard line. Comfort drops back to pass. Throws it across.
Intercepted?
Nope, incomplete.
Is there an interference? Is there a flag?
We do.
We have a discussion. I heard one of the fans below say, now you call it.
Personal foul. Personal foul,
That'd
yeah.
be an automatic first down.
So, 46 seconds left in the third quarter. And about the 7-yard line, maybe. 8-yard line.
8.
All about on the 8-yard line after the penalty. So,
first and goal at the 8 of Norton.
2 to the left, 2 in the backfield with Comfort. They will hand it off to Garrett Lott. Garrett's hit hard at the line, and he does not, maybe gets down to the 5-yard line. Gain of about 3 on the play. We'll bring up a
putting it on about the 6,
second down and goal at the 6.
Well, the clock says they've got it at the 5.
21-yard line, or 21 seconds left. They may get this one off, and they may not. Here at second.
Yeah, they should get it off unless they delay here.
Unless they choose not to. And they do decide to drops back, throws quickly to Friend. Oh, wow.
Big hit by number 6. As he caught the ball, he held on to it. But that's going to be a loss of yardage. No, they put it at the 5. So no gain. As
So
we
that
have
will
a
end.
mist in the air, the third quarter ends. The Blue Jays of Norton leading our Lions 19-14. The Lions have the ball at the Norton 5-yard line and have third down coming up?
Yeah, third down and 5. It'll be third and goal from the 5. We'll take a break. You're listening to SalinaPost.com as well as Eagle Communication, Channel 20, Minneapolis. We'll be back.
CNR Plating and his crew would like to take this time to thank their many friends and customers for making their business what it is today. CNR Plating is a Minneapolis Lions sport backer and wants to wish the Lions a great season.
Parents, would you like to save money while sending your child to college? We offer a career with benefits no other employer can match. We can even provide your child with a part-time job while in college and help you pay for college. Contact the U.S. Army and U.S. Army Reserve's Career Center at the Central Mall in Salina at 785-827-3666.
Welcome back to Minneapolis. Dale Leach, myself, Scott Osherman. Jay Macy up here with us. He's doing some stats for the team as
on his iPad.
With third and goal from the 5. Lott in the backfield. 1 trips to the left-hand side, 1 to the right. Third and goal. They fake the handoff. They flush out of the pocket. Lott steps up and pass. Has a receiver. Is it? Yes, it is. It's a touchdown, and it's to Josh Macy. As Macy gets the touchdown, a 5-yard touchdown strike. Minneapolis has the lead.
Macy.
Nice job by Macy as he comes across and gets the touchdown.
The 11:54 mark of the fourth quarter. It is now 20-19. And the Lions will go for 2.
2019, that's try to go for 2 here, as you said. They'll have trips formation to the left, one to the right. Lot in the backfield. They show some pressure. And he slips.
Yeah, he slips on the wet grass.
And that's okay. We do have the lead right here, 20-19. So we'll take a break. SalinaPost.com as well as Eagle Communication Channel 20. Minneapolis with a tight one right here, 20-19 in the first round of district. We'll be back after this word.
All Seasons Power Equipment is your center for all types of lawn care products. Quality brand name mowers to pick from. Grasshopper, Hustler, Lawn Boy, Toro, plus Husqvarna and Steel products. Complete service and free home demos. All Seasons Power Equipment, Minneapolis and Salina.
Bennett Buick GMC has been family owned and operated since 1957. With more than 5 decades in the central Kansas area, Bennett Buick GMC has long established its reputation as a leader in the professional sales and service of new and pre-owned vehicles. For more information on a new or pre-owned vehicle, go to BennettBuickGMC.com.
Welcome back to Lion Country Stadium. We're ready for the fourth quarter kickoff. 11:54 remaining in regulation. Alex Yoxel kickoff for the Lions. The Lions take their first lead of the night. We have a mist in the air. Could have had a offside, but no call. He must have touched the knee. I don't know what the call is here.
We were offside.
We were. I saw it. Yeah. Friend, number 11. That's going to move the kickoff back to the 35-yard line. I did not see the knee go down for the runner.
I didn't either.
But I did see the offside on the kickoff.
I don't think his knee went down. I don't think his knee went down.
But I didn't see a flag fly, so I assumed we got away with it.
So ball will be put on the 35-yard line now as Yoxel will kick it here. High kick. It'll be taken about the 15-yard line. They've got a wedge set up. And he goes right through the middle, still on his feet, and goes untouched up the sidelines and saved by Eckert all the way down to the 20-yard line. A big kickoff return all the way down to the 25-yard line into Minneapolis territory. So
from their 15 to our 25.
Eckert saves the touchdown right there.
11:41.
Luke Eckert showing the speed right there, and he chased him down. Thank goodness. Twins to the left-hand side. Dale, I'll let you have it for a second.
There's the tailback dive off left tackle number 6, Jacobs. And there's a late flag. He got the first down and more. Maybe about a 20-yard run. But a flag flew high in the air, holding on the Blue Jays. The flag is at about the 11-yard line, maybe. I can't really tell from here. Would be a 10-yard spot foul. That's going to move the ball back to the 22-yard line of Minneapolis. Net 3-yard gain. 1st and 8.
And they go off tackle to the right-hand
35,
side.
the ball carrier.
And he's taken down by Forte.
got to the 21. 1 yard gain. So 2nd and 7 coming up. Or a long 6. (20-19). The Minneapolis nursing the lead here. The Trojans knocking on the door. Not quite in the red zone. 2nd and 7 coming up.
To the left, I formation. Quarterback under center.
Oh, we jump offside. I don't know if we were drawn or not.
Yep. Yeah, we jump 5. We're going to give him 5 yards right back there.
Yep.
That's going to give him short field right there. So.
To the 16-yard line.
So it'll bring up a 2nd down and 2. To the left.
6th ball carrier, and he's going to get the first down, I believe. He gets to the 14, is it? No, I did not see, I'm sorry. Minneapolis 14-yard line.
Had to be from the linebacker core. It was a linebacker. I can't tell you who it was.
1st and 10 from the Minneapolis 14.
Shotgun formation for Norton. He fakes the hand. The quarterback keeps it himself, goes up. That one
big
is
tackle
right there. Nice tackle right
by
there by
Briggs.
Yeah, Colin Briggs with the tackle. Gain of 5 on the play. Or gain of 6.
Gets to the 8-yard line. 6-yard gain.
6 yards. He'll come back with 2 receivers out the left-hand side.
2nd and a long 4.
Back to an I formation.
20-19, Minneapolis. 6th, the ball carrier.
And he's going to go in untouched. That's a touchdown. Number 6 takes it in from the 8-yard line for a touchdown. And that will be a touchdown for
the 9:53 mark. Puts the Trojans up 25-20.
25-20. They're going to go for 2 right here. At least I'm assuming they will.
Well,
They'd
a
have to.
1-point PAT does them no good, basically.
What's the time there? 9:53. Drops back to pass, throws across.
And wide
he's
open.
Wide open.
Number 3.
Wow. Well, 27-20 lead here. Norton back on top.
So the 9:53 mark, the line or the Blue Jays go up on top. 27-20. We will take. Well, we don't have time for a break. The line set, getting set to receive the kickoff. They are going to kick from their right hash. That's interesting. Normally you see it in the center of the field. A big kickoff return would be very good here for the Lions. Kicks it to the left. It gets by Fleming. He gets it on about the 7-yard line. It took a favorable bounce. They kicked from the right hash. It landed in front of Fleming and then started rolling. Got by him. And that is a live ball. Minneapolis takes over on their 8 or 9 yard line. We got 10 yards on the scoreboard, but I don't know that I agree with that.
9:53. Well, I'm looking at the official down there, Dale, and it's on the 10.
Okay.
Official.
All right. Yep,
so
you're right. The line judge standing on the 10.
Stand right there on the 10. So they'll send 2 receivers down to the left, 2 to the right. Comfort in the backfield. Miss coming down here. A cool, misty homecoming night. They hand it off to Lott, and Lott will gain about 2 on the play. Norton has the lead back at 27-20. Folks, this has been quite the ball game tonight.
Norton's got a ball player on the field here, 54. About a 1-yard gain to the Minneapolis 11, according to the line judge. And they're going to have him come out at least for a play.
Two receivers to the right, 2 to the left.
2nd and 8, that was a 2-yard gain.
Yep, 2-yard gain. Lott in the backfield with Comfort. Macy and Friend to the left. Briggs and Eckert to the right. They throw
out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Nice job. Nice try by Friend. They've had that tonight with Macy and Friend out there. This time they just throw it a little bit too far out. Incomplete pass. 3rd down and 8 coming right here.
A big play, to say the least, at 9:25 remaining in the 4th quarter. Friend and Macy to the left.
So they will
set back his Lott.
Back, has some pressure coming. Flushes out of the pockets. Nice job. Oh.
Did he fumble?
Picked off in for the touchdown. As number 6 takes the pick and steps right in front of it and gets the interception for a touchdown.
6th turnover on the night?
Yep. So just like that, Norton takes back the lead and actually goes up by 13 right now with a chance to go up by 14.
At the 9:14 mark.
They will try to kick the extra point right here. Ball's down. Kick is up, and it is good.
Good. So, big blow up for the Lions there. 9:14 remaining in the 4th quarter. They are up 34 to 20.
We will take a break this time. Minneapolis trails 34 to 20, and we'll be back after this word from our sponsors.
Robertson Monuments has been developing memorials in central Kansas now for over 100 years. Robertson Monuments' strength as a company is a direct result of the commitment that they have to you, their customer. Robertson Monument, Minneapolis, wants to work beside you to create a lasting tribute to the loved one you have lost. Go to robertsonmonuments.com for more information. In as little as 9 months, you could be on your way to a better job future with Salina Area Technical College. Learn skills in computer-aided drafting, construction technology, or electronic engineering. Schedule a campus visit today by logging on to salinatech.edu.
Welcome back to Lion Country Stadium. 9:14 remaining in 3rd stanza, 34 to 20 the score here. The Norton Blue Jays ahead of our Lions from Minneapolis High School.
As they will kick it off, Minneapolis will have 2 back, and it's taken by, this time by
Fleming,
and Fleming will take it to about the 23, 20, I'm going to say 27-yard line maybe. We'll see for sure. It's getting harder to see with the mist. And the
lights are glaring off the mist here.
So,
and I can feel the mist coming in the window. The ball is placed at the 27 of Minneapolis.
So they've got 2 receivers out to the left-hand side.
The 9:08 mark.
To the right. Quickly throws out to Friend. And Friend
great
has
block
a corner
by Macy.
out there. And Mace. Oh, there's a penalty flag.
Late flag.
Late flag. I'm not sure
in the middle of the field.
They're going to say Macy was holding him, I think. Holding.
Yeah, I wondered about that.
Gosh darn it.
The flag is at the 33 of Minneapolis, which would be a 10-yard spot foul back to the Minneapolis 23. Locke comes in for Kelly. So it's a first down at the Minneapolis 23.
14.
4-yard loss, basically. In effect.
To the left, to the right.
His knee was down.
He was down, so.
He had to go down to his knees to catch the pass, Luke Eckert. And it ends up with a loss of another.
Loss of 2 on the play.
At the 21.
Second down coming up here, second down and 16. 8:13 left to go here in the ball game. To the left, to the right. Lot in the backfield with Comfort. Drops back, fakes the pass, throws up to Macy.
Just over him. Double coverage.
It's got to be hard. He's looking right back into that, looking right back into the lights. I know it's hard for us to see on this side, and incomplete pass.
So third down. Coming up from the Lions 21.
Kelly will come in for Friend here on 3rd and 15. This time they'll send 2 receivers out the right-hand side.
Luck. Oh, fake to Eckert. Briggs, the reception.
Briggs catches it. He will have about 10 on the play. Nice job, Colin Briggs with the catch.
Play action pass.
Yeah, it was a nice pass, nice catch by Briggs right there. That's his first catch of the night.
Gets it to the 32 of Minneapolis. 4th and 5. With 7:25 to go, and we
Fourth and five.
We really do need to go for it.
4th and
have
5
any
here.
chance at all.
2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. 1 in the backfield here on 4th and 5. Comfort drops back to pass, flushed out of the pocket. Throws up, has
a little beyond and to the outside of Briggs. So the Blue Jays will take over with a lot of time remaining, 7:02 at the Minneapolis 32.
4th down, turns the ball over on downs, and Norton will take over at their 34-yard line. For the Blue Jays here. Lions trail by 14, 34-20.
If the Blue Jays can get a touchdown, it pretty much should put the game on ice. Yep, 6 was in motion again.
And the quarterback keeps it. He's taken down by the linebacker back there. I didn't see who it was. Gain of about 9 on the play.
Moves the ball to the 24.
Eckert with the tackle. Gain of 8. Second down and 2 coming up here for the Blue Jays. 1 to the right, 1 to the left. Oh, great. Oh, I thought they had him in the backfield. The quarterback kept it. He'll have the first down, but it was a great hit. They nailed the fullback right there, Dale.
Yep. Got the ball to the 22.
Oh, no gain. My bad.
2nd and 1 still.
3rd and 1. 2nd and 1?
He is going to.
Oh, they're going to measure it. Okay.
Okay.
I was going to say, I couldn't believe he didn't have positive yardage on that. First down. First down for the Blue Jays.
At the, 21 is it?
About the 22-yard line, I believe. You're right, Dale.
He's standing basically between the 21 and 22, the line judge.
6:10 left to go in the ball game. 34-20. Norton with the lead. Minneapolis had a lead twice in this ball game. Very short-lived both times. Norton was able to come back both times with some strikes. This time they faked the pass.
Broken up by Eckert and then Briggs.
Yeah.
I think the receiver was about to haul it in again, even though Eckert tipped it, and Briggs hit him, jarred it loose. Great coverage there by Eckert and Briggs. 2nd and 10 coming up for the Minneapolis 21.
They'll send 2 receivers out to the left, 1 to the right. As they come back to the line of scrimmage. And quarterback keeps it himself, and he's
to the left side.
Has going to be awfully close to first down. As it goes up on the left-hand side, it'll be
about the 13-yard line.
Gain of 9 on the play.
Let's see where the line judge goes. Yeah, 13-yard line.
Well, their quarterback didn't do much run the ball in the first half, but he's done quite a bit of damage just on short yardage in the second half. To the right, 1 to the left, 1 to the backfield for the Blue Jays.
32 with ball carrier. It's to the outside. Out of bounds.
Have the first down.
But does have the first down, you're right. The line judge is at the 8-yard line. I haven't seen a flash. I don't know. 5:03 remaining in the 4th quarter. The the Blue Jays up 34-20 over Minneapolis and threatening 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left, 1 in the backfield. As quarterback keeps it himself, drops back to pass, has a receiver incomplete on first down.
Number 3, is it? Was the intended receiver? So 2nd and goal coming up from the Minneapolis 8.
Clock stops with the incomplete pass, and I am seeing some lightning. I am seeing a little bit of lightning there, a flash here and there. So 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right.
High snap.
Quarterback keeps it
down,
and he's going to take it in for a touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run for
Scampers
number
up the
13.
center. The 4:51 mark. And they'll line up for the PAT conversion attempt. There's the snap, hold, and the kick is good.
And it is.
makes the score 41-20. The Lions were up 20-19, and then the wheels fell off the cart for the Minneapolis. 42-20 the score. We'll take a break and hear a word from our sponsors. Be right back.
What is it?
City Pharmacy has brought you quality professional pharmaceuticals since 1963. Joe and Amber Wool will help you with your medications, durable medical equipment, cosmetics, gifts, and greeting cards. Your hometown pharmacy, City Pharmacy, downtown Minneapolis.
Delphus Co-op will always be there to give you the most up-to-date information on the right type of seed to use, weather conditions, market information, all at your fingertips. All you have to do is go to delphuscoop.com. They'll keep you informed on how to make your farm as efficient and successful as possible.
Okay, welcome back to Lion Country Stadium. Minneapolis gets set up to have kickoff return. 4:51 remaining in the fourth quarter. Norton up 41-20. Again, we had a 20-19 lead early in the fourth quarter at 11:54 mark.
41-20. 4:51 left to go in the ball game. Norton kicks off, and it will a high kick. It's going to be fielded by Minneapolis.
Picks up the ball that had a high bounce.
High bounce. Gets it out to about the 35-yard line. That's where we'll start here.
Hard to see it bounce like that on real turf. But there it was. Yeah. Just inside the 35-yard line. 4:47 mark. I was kind of doubting you there, Scott, about that twice Minneapolis led, but they did lead early in the first half, 7-6, before they had a big touchdown.
Yep. They did. Yep. To the right, two in the backfield with Comfort. Cross back to pass.
Eckert is open. He's got it.
And he'll have the first down. Nice job by Eckert as he gets about a 16-yard pass completion.
They're going to put the ball at the 50.
First down. 4:37 left here in the ball game. Lions will come back here. That was a nice little play action pass back to the backside.
Yeah, and it took a lot of time.
A lot of time, but threw off of it. Had to throw back across the field.
He had time to get it off. That was amazing.
Comfort drops back, throws again. Oh, Macy wide open. And they tried to go to Friend instead, and incomplete. You know, the offensive line giving Matt plenty of time tonight. Kind of nice.
What was that score, Jay? 32. The final score from Beloit.
And what was the halftime score? Oh. That's quite the
27. No scoring by Phillipsburg in the second half.
Yep.
Maybe it was an overtime game.
They give it to Lott, and he has nothing on the carry.
Had a lightning strike that made the power flicker. DVD player still running. That's good. We have an injured Lion.
Yep.
That's Fleming.
Fleming.
Holding his leg up in a...
Ankle maybe, holding his ankle. I can't tell.
But we'll take a pause for a word from our sponsors while they work with Big
Fleming. Oh, no.
Upgrade your truck's look with a topper, locking tailgate, or tonneau cover. Maybe a grill guard or bumper replacement. K4 Trailer, RV, and Truck Accessories works with over 300 vendors so we can supply you with the accessories you want for your truck. Check them out at 1640 West State Street in Salina or online at k4trailersales.com.
Eagle Communications, home of ECTV, high-speed internet, 910 KINA News Talk and 99 KG Country. Proud to sponsor the Lion Sports coverage on SalinaPost.com. Also listen to Lion Sports on your local Eagle Cable Channel 20.
And Fleming is helped off with possibly an ankle roll there. They don't seem real concerned about him, so it must not be a major thing. People are starting to leave. It's some lightning in the area.
To the right, to the left. Comfort drops back to pass here on 3rd and 11. I think Comfort thought it's a screen, and
Luke Eckert was going
Luke
down
thought
the field.
It was maybe a hitch and go or something. I don't know, but incomplete pass will bring it forward.
Starting to get some more moisture in the air, too, I think. Incomplete pass. Minneapolis 49-yard line. 4th and 11 coming up. 3:32 remaining on the clock. And are we calling the game? Players are leaving the field. And fans are leaving the stands. There is lightning in the area. There really is no reason to complete the game.
We'll see what they're going to announce here.
The referees are directing everybody off the field. 3:32 mark. Minimum 20-minute delay. So with that, we will take a break. Hear a word from our sponsors and some pep music. We'll be back. Okay, it's still raining here at 5 minutes after 10 and some lightning out. The school officials and the game officials have decided to call the game with 3:32 remaining. The Norton Blue Jays are leading and win over the Minneapolis Lions here in the first district game. Congratulations to the Norton Blue Jays. They got a long trip home. And it's been a long night, Scott. Too many turnovers. Name of the game.
Yep.
We led twice, 7-6 in the first half, 20-19 in the second half, and they've outscored us 22-0 since we took that lead.
Yeah,
so
2 touchdowns back to back that they did that on. So
turnover is the name of the game here tonight. The reason the Lions lost. Hand it to number 6, the Norton Blue Jays. What's his name again? Jacob Harris, or what's his name again?
Number 6 is Jacob Brooks.
Brooks. He's the man of the hour for the Blue Jays. Interceptions, big receptions, long TD runs.
So, yeah, he did
pick
about
sixes.
everything.
Quarterback didn't have too bad a game himself, but those two were the difference in the game tonight.
Yep.
So we have a game at Phillipsburg next Friday night.
Yep.
And next Tuesday we will broadcasting the quadrangular volleyball games here at Minneapolis. I believe Solomon, El Saline, and I can't remember who else is coming in. So thanks for listening here on Eagle Communications Channel 20 and SalinaPost.com. Dale Leach and
Scott Osherman.
Going to sign off. Thanks for as always for having us in your home. Support your Lions for the rest of this season. Thanks and good night.